What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Silver walkthrough. In the last episode, we pretty quickly explored the Dark Cave, and that's really about all we did. But don't worry, today's video is going to be much more action-packed, as we are taking on the Blackthorn City Gym, aka the 8th and final gym in the Johto League. I went ahead and put Delibird back on the team. He's still only level 26. He's got the EXP share on him. Most of the trainers that you fight in this gym will be in the mid-30s. So, honestly, my team isn't looking too bad. But if I had to recommend to level up your team a bit more, I would, because, you know, more of, like, level 37s, 38s, 39s, those will work better because Claire's Ace is actually level 40. But I'm up for the challenge. We are going to see how this goes, so let's head on into the gym. And that's right, there's freaking lava in the gym. Like, if you thought the Void from Morty's gym was dangerous, Claire has a lava in her gym, which is pretty wild. Now, this is a Dragon-type gym. However, there was only one new Dragon type introduced in Generation 2, and you won't see it until the gym leader fight. So, in the meantime, you'll just be seeing a bunch of Dratinis, maybe a Dragonair, and some Seadras, because I guess it's the pre-evolution of Kingdra, so it counts as a dragon. I don't really know. This first guy, though, only has 3 Dratinis, but we get paralyzed. That's kind of annoying. Come on, Piney. You just need to take down, like, this one, and you can level up, and, oh my, it has Dragon Rage, too. Okay. That is still a little scary at this point, probably because my Pokemon are just low-leveled. But that is all good. Piney is going to kill that Dratini and not get up a level. That is very unfortunate. Now, if you're struggling with this gym, obviously you have the Ice Path up to the north, which has plenty of good ice types to offer, like, I was about to say Sneasel, but I don't think that's until the remakes. But you can get stuff like Swinub, Jinx, and Delibird. So yeah, ice types will definitely work. Also, keep in mind that if you want to find a Dratini for yourself easily, then you'll have to wait until after the gym and inside of the Dragon's Den. However, you can still get, I believe it's Dratini, not Dragonair, south of Blackthorn City, and I think you need a good rod. And it's kind of a low chance, but you can get it. So yeah, and of course Dragon is super effective on Dragon, so there is that option as well. In the meantime, I would just recommend using your strongest Mons. That's probably what is going to work best. And remember, Dragon types kind of resist, you know, a bunch of the main Pokemon types, like water, grass, fire, electric. So you'll need to find some other typings to counter these Pokemon. Anyways, because Sean thought it'd be a good idea to miss that rock slide, I now have to send out Pear here to avoid death. That is just a lovely start to this gym. Alright, let's finish you off with a body slam, and then I think I am going to heal already. Alright, and just like that, I am back in a flash. Now, the puzzle in this gym is actually a strength puzzle, which I know is very annoying because we just got done with one in the Ice Path. And in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, this gym puzzle is a lot cooler with, like, the moving and rotating platforms. But this strength puzzle is probably easier than the one in the Ice Path, because all of the boulders are, you know, it's pretty easy to tell which holes they're supposed to go through. And of course, you'll just have to battle some trainers along the way, but that's really about it. And of course, there are all these cool trainers slash ace trainers. I mean, you know, it'd be pretty weird if you saw, like, youngsters in the Dragon-type gym. But for this Seadra, who isn't even a Dragon type, I'm going to switch out into our boy Pear to take him on. So yeah, against something like a Seadra, you can use Grass or Electric, as it will not be resisted. Man, my voice is really starting to break up. This is only the 3rd episode that I'm recording in a row. And it's getting a little bad, man, I gotta say. But I'm trying to get all of these done before I leave. as I said, I think in the last video or the one before, I might have to end up recording like 2 or 3 in the hotel once I get to my location, which by the way is the beach, so that's exciting. Hopefully my voice is back by then. But yeah, that person only had 1 mon, so that was pretty easy. And for these 2 strength boulders, you don't really have to mess with that one. You're going to want to move this one, I believe. What do you want to do with it? Oh, you know what? No, I messed up. Oh, great going, TQ. Alright, we'll fight this trainer first. Gosh dang it. Yeah, it's actually going to be the left boulder that you want to move there. Anyways, cool trainer Cody. Oh, sorry, this is Mike, actually. Alright, he's just going to have 1 Dragonair. First time we're seeing this thing. Just the evolved form of Dratini. And, you know, the funny thing is, when they go for Dragon Rage, like, I mean, it's a good chunk, 40 damage every time. But, I mean, Dragonair isn't really any more threatening than Dratini, I guess, besides its slightly better defense stats. I mean, besides that, they're still doing the same amount of damage to me, so it is not too bad to fight these guys. As a matter of fact, they give us more experience, you know? Also, I think I mentioned it already, but I did stock up on, like, Hyper Potions, Full Heals, and Revives. Those will most likely be coming in handy for the gym fight. For now, let's use a Hyper Potion on Sudowoodo. And yeah, let me try not to screw up the puzzle this time. Come on, Terraquake, don't do it. So yeah, you're actually going to want to push the one on the right all the way down, so then you can get to the one on the left, and then you just got to push it straight up and then to the right. And yeah, that should do it. So all the way till you hit this wall. 1, 2, bada bing, bada boom, down it goes. And now we need to reach that last boulder, but first we have to fight yet another cool trainer. And this is the guy with a Horsey and Seadra. Can't believe we're still seeing a Horsey. Like, come on. We're in the Dragon-type gym. It's a little baby seahorse. Like, why is it here? Then again, I'm not complaining. It's kind of nice to have a break from those super strong, you know, Dragonairs and Dratinis that know Dragon Rage. Also, Sean, please don't miss. Like, you can probably one-shot this thing. I hope. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Come on, Sean. You can do it. You can do it, Sean! Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to switch. I don't really feel like, you know, getting nailed by a water-type move and then having to use another Hyper Potion. So, Pear, you got it. You got it. Also, wow, I just said also, like, twice within 3 seconds. That sounded dumb. But, yeah, it probably doesn't help that I haven't had dinner yet tonight. So, I'm recording on a hungry stomach right now. I'll probably take maybe like a dinner break in between this little mini bulk recording that I'm doing. Let's go ahead and stay in with Meganium though, and maybe one-shot the Seadra. I don't think we will. Seadra is pretty good. I've always wanted to use the Horsey line. I really gotta get around to using them one day. And, oh, it knows a Dragon-type move. I guess that's why it's in the Dragon-type gym. To be fair, as I said earlier, only 1 new Dragon type was added in these games, so Game Freak didn't really have much of an option. But maybe they could have made, you know, this gym a cooler typing. Or not necessarily a cooler typing, but like a more diverse typing with more Pokemon. Like, I don't know, Electric. I guess that was already in Gen 1, but hey, you know, I'm sure there's a good typing. They could do a Dark type gym, you know? Dark type would be super cool. But anyways, that last boulder is pretty easy to shove on in, as you saw. And now we have 1 more cool trainer to fight. Just another Dratini and Dragonair, which I think I will cut out. Alright, I am back, and I am ready to battle Claire. Let's get it. Yeah. You say you're the world's best Dragon-type master. We all know Lance is the real one, even though, like, half his team isn't Dragon-types. But that's okay. Let's just get on with the fight. So yeah, Claire, the 8th and final gym in the Johto region, has 4 Pokemon, starting with one of her 3 level 37 Dragonairs. Now, all 3 of the Dragonairs are going to have Thunder Wave, Slam, Dragon Breath, and then either Surf, Thunderbolt, or Ice Beam. And there's no way of telling which one's in because they're all female, they're all level 37. I have the guide pulled up and it has the one with Surf listed first, so that's why I started with Pear. Hopefully it's not the one with Ice Beam that's in right now. But what I'm going to do is probably just get off a Body Slam, I think. We do outspeed, which is kind of surprising if I'm going to be real. And we get a Paralysis immediately. That is very nice. However, they will most likely try to paralyze you right back. Yeah, these Dragonairs love to go for Thunder Wave on, the first turn. And then they just try to hit you as hard as they can with whatever other moves they have, which again is Slam, Dragon Breath, and then one of those 3 moves that I said earlier. And considering that this one went for Dragon Breath, I'm assuming it's the one with Surf, so luckily the guide helped me out there. And no, we cannot be getting fully paralyzed in a fight like this. Come on, Pear. Get through it. There you go. Okay, so one Dragonair goes down. And yeah, it's kind of nice that these Dragonairs don't have Dragon Rage like the gym trainers did, but they can still hit hard with Dragon Breath. I mean, it's a stab move, not to mention it also has a chance to paralyze you, so yeah, really Claire's just out to paralyze your Pokemon, I guess. Alright, she's going into one of her second Dragonairs, and again, there's no way of telling if it's going to have Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. If I send in Scout, though, there's really no difference. Luckily, Surf, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, they're not stabs, so they can't really hit you too hard with them. And once again, we outspeed, so that is nice. Let's see how much Strength does. Ooh, okay, that did a lot more than I thought, and it missed Thunder Wave. Yo, this battle is going like 10 times better than I thought it would. Okay, that is perfect. All right, cool. So down goes the second one, and will she go to the third one, or will she go to Kingdra? Let's find out. She is going to go to the third one. All right, so I'm going to stay in with Furret then. And again, I don't know if this one's the one with Thunderbolt or Ice Beam, but it doesn't matter for Furret. Let's hit it with another Strength. This should do over half. Yes, sir. And, oh, I thought it missed Thunder Wave again. That would have been hilarious. But yeah, let's just try and break through. Okay, this is the one with Thunderbolt. That should not do too much damage. And there we go. So, down goes the third Dragonair. That went by way smoother than I thought it would, if I'm going to be honest. However, her toughest Pokemon is yet to come, and that is the ace of Claire's team, the level 40 Kingdra. Knowing Dragon Breath, Surf, Hyper Beam, and a Smoke Screen. This thing is pretty darn scary. It can paralyze you with Dragon Breath. It's got the really powerful move Hyper Beam. It can also just straight up be annoying with Smoke Screen. So yeah, it kind of has just about everything for you. Luckily, we land a Poison Powder. That was my first go-to move. And I don't really think there's a point in using Reflect since 2 of its 3 attacking moves are special. So let's just go for Razor Leaf. I'm expecting Pear to go down, and I don't think we'll even get off that Razor Leaf after the Hyper Beam. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, keep in mind, Hyper Beam is not stab for Kingdra, and it's special, or sorry, it's physical in this game. So yeah, honestly, its Hyper Beam won't do that much damage, and it'll make her recharge after she uses it. So we're going to get off a load of damage here. However, I'm sure, unless we get very lucky, well, oh no, because she's going to kill us on this turn. Okay, she used a Hyper Potion anyways. I was about to say, if we got lucky, maybe she wouldn't go for a healing item. Unfortunately, she did. We do get off one more Razor Leaf, though, and I don't really think there's a point in switching. Pear has done a very good job in this fight already, and it missed Hyper Beam. Now, when it misses, I don't think it will recharge, but hey, I mean, I'll take it. That's another free Razor Leaf. Then again, it could put her down to that healing range. So Meganium will go down here, but that's not the end of the world because now she has to recharge. And I think who could hit you the hardest? I would say Scout, right? I don't know. I don't really want to send in Sean unless he can. I think Sean can kill with Rock Slide unless she heals up because Oh, I thought it was going to get hurt by poison. Actually, that might have worked out for us. Let's see. You recharge. You get hurt by poison. We land the rock slide. Come on, that's got to finish it off, right? I know we're 6 levels below, but it finishes it off. Let's go. All right, Sudowoodo levels up to level 35. That is very cool. And we defeat Claire. And she is so jealous of how good and talented we are. You know, we're just too good for her. And she's so jealous and mad that she lost that she says we're still not ready for the Pokemon League, even though we have clearly defeated all 8 gym leaders. So apparently she's going to send us to the Dragon Den, or Dragon's Den is actually what it's called. I guess it's plural, you know, there's more than one dragon in there. And yeah, she's going to send us to the Dragon's Den, which is located behind the gym. And she wants us to take on the Dragon Challenge, which sounds all epic and stuff, but in reality, it's just a bunch of like questions that you have to answer. It's like a little quiz. And only when we pass that test will she give us the gym badge and the TM and all that junk. So yeah, we still don't have our 8th gym badge yet, even though we defeated her in a battle. I guess Whitney and Claire share some similarities. But, you know, we got the hard part out of the way. As I said, the Dragon Challenge will be pretty easy. But we will be doing that in the next episode. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, deuces.